Okay, let's have a look around this D registration, so either 1986 or 87. Land Rover 90, hardtop with rear windows and fitted with the 2.5 normally aspirated diesel engine. It did originally start life as a V8, this one, but at some point in its life it's been refitted with, fitted with a 2.5 normally aspirated diesel engine of the correct vintage and period. And the V5 has all been, the registration document has all been amended to show that it's now diesel and it's now 2495cc and the engine number. So, but say it did start life as a V8 and a V8 pickup as well, as I think. Anyway, finished in marine blue with a white roof. Spec wise, it's got a set of 4 Discovery steel rims on it, checker plate on the wing tops and the modesty covers, North American spec lights all round, obviously apart from the headlights, but indicators and side lights are NAS spec. That's about it really. Have we got a tow bar on it? Oh, checker plate on the rear quarters as well. It's got adjustable tow pack on it. What else do we have? Inside it's a straightforward 2-seater with a lockable centre cubby box. No stereo in there, and it's the easy clean type interior. Anyway, let's walk around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It's excuse me, it's not a scruffy looking 90 by any stretch of the imagination. It's reasonably smart and relatively dent free. Would imagine it's had a repaint at some point in its life, but the paintwork on it actually around the front end looks quite reasonable, apart from a little bit of paint loss just underneath the light unit on the near side there. Bonnet wise, a couple of chips up here, but no more than that. Looking down the near side, apart from the usual dinks in the doors and the barrel sides, it's actually quite straight. Is it slightly dented there? Very, very slight depression just there, but it hasn't broken the paint at all. There is electrolytic reaction under the paint here, a big section here with a bit of paint loss just there. Scuttle corner, probably had some work up here. Excuse me. You can see where it's been painted over up here, and it all looks fairly solid. And down the A post, it looks like it's been repainted down here because it's a very, very slightly different shade of blue. Possibly had some work around the bottom hinge. Near side door, there's a couple of chips on it and a couple of dinks in the barrel sides up there. Inside, standard commercial Defender, commercial 90 really. Both front seat bases have got some tears in the vinyl. The backrests are fine, but the bases, you can either leave them or cover them, or get some Exmoor trim, new vinyl seat covers for them, or the seats if you really want to. But footwell's actually relatively good on the passenger side. Obviously the tunnel is because it's had the conversion from V8, the LT85 gearbox has been replaced with an LT77, so the tunnel is different, hence it's a different colour. But that's about it. Doors obviously are dropping a bit of rot out their bases, and yes, the door bottoms are fairly rotten, but tiny bit of movement in the bottom hinge, but that's about it. The passenger one is not in need of repair or replacement at the moment, it's doing the job. Near side rear wing is all nice. All looks quite good under there actually. Around the tail end, cross member has been plated, but all looks fairly strong. And in the back here it's all standard commercial Defender really. A couple of speakers set in there, but there's no stereo anymore. Tailgate was actually pretty good. Very good in fact. Tailgate bottom frame. Looking down the offside, that's one thing actually. It's a replacement tailgate because there's no holes for a spare wheel carrier. No spare wheel at the minute. However, we can supply a spare wheel. We've got plenty of them for you, so that's not an issue if you need one. Obviously, it's had a spare wheel carrier fitted on the what they call the too early in the year, but it has had a carrier fitted. It's no longer fitted. Definitely isn't fitted. Sorry, I'm rambling. Looking down the offside, all looks pretty straight down there, no problems. A slight dink in the driver's barrel side, just there. Offside rear wing, A couple of bits of paint loss, one just down there, a couple of bits around the filler. It all looks fairly straight there. Nasty running the paint on the roof since it's been repainted. A couple of bits of reaction up here on the driver's door. Again, A-post is a very slightly different colour, so I imagine that's had some work. It's bubbling slightly just there under the hinge. But a little bit of bubbling up here under the paint on the top edge of the bulkhead. This all looks to be fairly straightforward here. Offside front wing, that's fine. Then inside, again the footwell on the driver's side has been repaired, but all looks quite solid. Back. Again, the driver's door, actually it's not as bad as the passenger one. Driver's door is actually, yeah, driver's door's fine. Anyway, that passenger door, it's bottom's rusting. Again, bit of movement at the bottom of the hinge pins. No more than that. Door still shuts well enough, but as I say, new hinge pin on there would work wonders. The door itself is fine. That's about it really. Just a straightforward early 90. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495. Or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world. That's about it.